Blessed day, my viewers and my subscribers. Before me jump into the topics, I beg you to hit that like button. It will be greatly appreciated. Now, the topics coming up in this video. Skatta Burrell exposes Bounty Killer as the reason for segregation in dancehall. Bounty responds to Ricky Trooper dissing him with a video post. POPCAAN reveals shocking news about having a Swedish son. Foota hype allegedly beaten because of dancehall artist Movado. Female student at school while class was in session. SHENIA featured on Latin Grammy nominated album, and more information revealed after rapper PNB was recently conned up in Los Angeles. So the first thing we're going to talk about is producer Skatta Burrell basically exposing Bounty Killer and saying that the reason why so much segregation in a dancehall are because of the Alliance group. You see my people, Skatta Burrell, the reason why this even come up obviously because merciless funeral and thing, and a lot of persons have said there's no unity in dancehall. The whole of the artists them selfish and this and that. We don't know the whole heap of drama we're going as it relates to who no forward a merciless funeral and stuff like that. You see me? So Skatta Burrell forward on Instagram live last night and him basically address him address Bounty and him address where the segregation in a dancehall start from, and him say his alliance it start from. You see me people, him say Bounty Killer group up a whole bunch of artists, and you know him talk about merciless it have a warm time as it relates to even voicing on certain rhythm where Bounty Killer did depend, and him talk up a whole heap of things. You see me people, so may I get into the video now. You can tell me if you don't agree with what Skatta Burrell is saying in the comment section, or if you don't feel like Skatta Burrell just a hold some form of grudge against Bounty Killer, because we have to remember say Skatta Burrell, even though he's a man who speak facts a lot of times, him kind of seem a bit biased as it relates to like some people and stuff like that. You see me? But may I get to the video now so you can hear what him have to say, and you can tell me anything about this in the comment section. You see it? Listen this.
I said, in them time there was just Merciless and Gaddafi. As the two man them were out there where the world against, because of Killer the General and the whole alliance and everybody will know a Killer. Them now want touch Merciless. Enough man, really man that Sykes and rate him, but them not glorify him. Enough of them not glorify him. See me I deal with? This is how me I show again. Enough producer never want voice Merciless pan no rhythm where Bounty them a voice pan. In a them time they Bounty them not to voice pan certain rhythm where Merciless depend. There's few producers who would have get make that happen. Understand the politics in the music and the division. Saying Bounty Boss no artists, you know, but him segregate and separate the business in our way where enough people not even overs. Saying because if you group up the cream of the crop, the baddest DJ them are black we are over yassa with there. We name Blood Cleat Alliance. Saying, and then the man them now we're free spirited and talented and mingle with everybody and link with everybody and reason with everybody. Them realize that them can't to go over there, so go heal them DJ because them DJ are par with that DJ there and that crew there over there, so and them a do them own show. When they do them own show and them alone depend them show. And when rhythm them now vice pan certain rhythm because a certain man alone a go vice pan rhythm there. That is division in a dancehall. And that's how the real division start in a dancehall. Alliance. And you better quote me upon it. Because when you have Cartel, Bling Dog, Wayne Marshall, Assassin, Bounty Killer, Elephant Man, you don't know the rest. Be a giant them there now. Be a giant them there. And a few of them, and Busy Signal, now leave out Busy Signal neither. Sorry. Few of them used to record on different rhythm for some producer were free spirited and like-minded. You understand me? But remember, Merciless was an outcast. Merciless was an outcast. So that's why I say you have alliance there, so all of these artists that make up alliance, they have fans. Seeing? And if Bounty Killer is the leader of the alliance, automatically, Mavado, thank you brother, automatically, you see much? Those fans of those artists under alliance, them are going to rate and look up to Bounty. So, in any show, Bounty is likable more than Merciless, because you have 10 other artists, for them 10 fans, I show for them support, pan bound over bounty side. Seeing? When all you have over here so is one artist and a manager, Merciless and Gaddafi. So when you do the match there, do the match there. So this was how hard it was for artists like Merciless, because he never used to go around and warn a producer for Vice pan them rhythm. Seeing? He never used to go around and warn a producer for Vice pan them rhythm. But some producer was reluctant to reach out to him to Vice him and them with him because bounty depend on it. That is the truth. So that right there is an hindrance to his career. Some producer now Vice certain artists, and if you depend already him bounty killer not gonna voice and it because say him nah give no man no strength where him no inner. Years that go for, you know. Years that go for. And years Merciless them face them thing then at the music project. And years. And let me tell you this. Segregation in a dance hall. Real segregation in a dance hall start with alliance. Right there so it start. And a lot of people joined up with alliance out of good faith. Bounty and me DJ, and him bring me to the world automatically. Yes, me alliance. Nothing wrong with that. Zine? But remember this. You did have Scare Them crew, you did have Monster Shock crew, and you did have all of the crew them. Main Street crew, blah 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 blah. But them used to all live so. Cause we did about when the whole of them crew there, crew, but them they still live so. Them they always good. You see me I deal with? No segregation, every man used so good. All of the crew, but yes when alliance come about, remember, you know that black something there? Them turn monster in a dance hall, I tell you.
Yeah, my people, I really wish I could have played like the full video for you here, where I say, but of course I can't do that because, you know, he gave a lot of knowledge as it relates to like Merciless, you know, certain things where Merciless do for people and how kind him be. Him even talk about Lexus and, him talk about how kind Lexus is, and you don't know, say Lexus are one of the artists them where Bounty Killer did. Some people say Bounty Killer out him career, you see me? You don't know, say in the past Bounty go up against a whole heap of artists and thing, but as me say, all of this come up because people are say dancehall now no unity because Bounty and Beanie them no forward a Merciless funeral and thing is it. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about a story we see on the internet as it relates to us female students from the POPCAAN High School who was recently raped. Now people I can't say certain words because you don't know how YouTube sensitive. So I forgot change up the words them, or I forgot say R. You're supposed to know when I say R, I talk about that. You understand what I say, my people? So I get into the story, and this is the reason why you have to try to protect your youth as much as possible, even though you can't watch them 24/7 because when them they at school, you expect them to learn and not going through certain things like this. But anyway, this is what the story I say. Student RAPED left for DEAD. She called for help, but no one showed up. The administrators of POPCAAN High School have confirmed that they are conducting investigations into an alleged RAPE committed against a female student about 4 o'clock on Monday afternoon while classes were in session. A source close to the student's family told the Jamaica Observer that, based on her account, a student attired in khaki uniform held a pair of scissors at her NECK, told her that she was to smell a certain substance that, basically make her unconscious and thing. Then he brought her into the bathroom for females and basically start to do what he do, right? It is said that the student had bawled out for help, but no one showed up. Another student eventually went to use the bathroom and, that time them see her on the ground. She not have no clothes there, nothing people. And, she raised them. That student raised an alarm and thing, and they eventually take her to the Port Maria Hospital and thing. You see what I'm saying, my people? So that's not the full article because, as I say, it get a bit graphic and thing. You understand what I'm saying, my people? But, you know, for something like that to happen at school, you know, remember, you know, I learn, you got this stuff for learn, you know. So, you know, when you as a parent now feel like, say, yeah, man, you're there work, or their job, and them thing there, and your youth there school, I learn. This is what's happening. Come on, man. And, yo, them youth nowadays still, you know, them man, them know where to make all the woman them smell, and it just go so boom. And just, you know, basically knock you out and them thing there. Very sad. Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Bounty Killer seemingly responding to Ricky Trooper and how Bounty did that. And of course, you know, say Ricky Trooper forward out and burn a fire upon Bounty and Beanie for not going Merciless funeral. But how Bounty responded, him actually reposted a video on his Instagram status of a man basically speaking on the way how Ricky Trooper did a behave and thing. Zine, and the man said it seemed like Ricky Trooper more have something personal against Bounty, and that is the reason why he behave something. You understand, people? So I was showing you the video. You can't tell me anything, and as I say, people are Bounty repost this, so of course him go co-sign it. If him repost it, him not go repost something him not agree with, right? So listen what this person say, and you can tell me if you not agree or not in the comment section.
Dancehall artist Merciless was laid to rest this past weekend. May his soul rest in peace. There's a video going around at Ricky Trooper ranting about people who missed the celebration of life for Merciless. And while his gestures may have come from a good place, I am sure that's not the way that Merciless's family and fans and friends would like for Merciless to be represented in this world. In that video, the selector could be heard hurling expletives at people who he personally doesn't like. Not because they did not show up at the celebration for Merciless, but because he has a personal beef with them. Now, it seemed more like a person who was waiting for an excuse to bash other people than someone who was trying to express his disbelief and disappointment in people's absence. In the video, he ranted about who should go under their parents and who should die and who will suffer and who should leave the business and who he bust and who is not supporting him anymore. All that stuff had nothing to do with the life of Merciless. Had nothing to do with the people missing Merciless's celebration. You understand? And then we wonder why the music is stagnant. Because of these people who think their name entitles them to whatever they see to express. And these expression of feelings are destructive. We need proper representation. And people like Ricky Trooper.
Alright, my people, so when you see what go on, I'm even see a video with Dan Mafia. Basically, it's like Dan Mafia say when Bounty father did pass and thing, Merciless did go there for show support and them thing there. So, you know, Dan Mafia feel like say Bounty should have just forward same way. Even if him feel like say, look, some of them people are there so them not rate me, and the people them must celebrate Merciless winning him, Beanie Man and Ninja Man a Sting or whatever. You understand? I mean, you know, sometimes you have to just ignore people. Even if you go there, you don't talk to nobody. But, you know, maybe Bounty is the type of person where him no one go there and play a hypocrite. And you understand what I say, my people. So, I don't know what to say, but I feel like, say, you know, the fact that Merciless rate him, you know, him should have go. And also, them put Bounty and Beanie on the program. The family put them on it, you know, so... That show you say they must have known say Merciless rate them for put them on the program. Because anybody can go on program. You see what I'm saying, my people. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about dancehall artist POPCAAN revealing that he actually has a son. You see what I'm saying? I remember we know about him daughter and thing. I think Rihanna she name or something like that. I don't remember, but we know say Papi have a daughter and thing, right? But we never know about the son. So I could get into this story so I understand what's going on. You see me? So it say POPCAAN introduces his Swedish son Portmore, no jacket. POPCAAN shared some big news yesterday by revealing to the world that he has a Swedish son named Portmore, affectionately called Porty. The Unruly Boss 34 took to Instagram on Wednesday, September the 21st, to share a series of photos posing with his son. On POPCAAN Instagram stories, he shared even more footage chilling out with Porty and his crew. I'm a Swedish son that he announced on one of the slides. Now feel like say a jacket a year, POPCAAN adding, making it clear that he is the real father. In another story, he poked jokes at the youngster by stating, "My son that doesn't have IG," with a laughing face emoji as Porty fiddled with his phone. There aren't many details surrounding the emergence of Poppy's Swedish offspring, but from the looks of it, he could be 8 to 10 years old and apparently lives in the Scandinavian nation. His birth would have coincided with POPCAAN's early career and rise out of the Vybz Kartel-led Portmore empire. Naturally, the fans have weighed in on Poppy's big news. While many were surprised to see the new expansion of the Sutherland family, others were quick to pick up the resemblance. Yo, him look just like Poppy, you know, said one follower. Another added, he has your eyes. The firm and strong DJ is known to have a daughter named Rihanna, who has made a few appearances on his Instagram page. In the summer of 2020, POPCAAN shared a throwback photo of his daughter describing her as his motivation for taking music seriously. You are the reason I started taking music serious. The reason I started working harder. One of my first motivation. I love you, my princess. He stated the dancehall star, who is currently making the rounds in Europe, was spotted in Paris over the weekend at a Wizkid concert. His latest track, Cocaine Money, dropped last month on August the 13th. Fans are patiently on the lookout for his much-anticipated 5th studio album titled Great Is He, but there is no release date. So yes, my people, that is POPCAAN's son right there. And just like a lot of persons, I know you're supposed to shock and say, wait, that a go on. Yes, it. So, when you can make me know when you think about this, I know say some people go to think a joke. I know POPCAAN is a jovial person more time and him, run him joke and them thing. So some people go to feel like a joke him did I make at first. But the man say, I don't know jacket business, is it? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about Foota hype and a video with a brother talk about the reason why Foota hype did get beaten, because remember recently I share a video with you guys saying that a man come out and, you know, him basically had say, oh, Foota hype no fear talk certain things about Silk Boss because a similar situation happened to him at some place, I think Westmoreland, him say it, I don't remember, but it happened somewhere, seeing people. So the same youth now forward out and him basically I get an update and I tell the people them the reason why that alleged incident did happen to Foota hype and thing, you see me? And him say, oh, you know, Foota hype did must say, I'm not sure if him did keep an event or whatever, but he must make promise or tell the people them say Vado did go forward and it never happened and, you know, beer, boop, start reach Foota hype and thing. Listen what this brother has say, because him say him not do this for hype nor nothing. Him just, you know, put the facts out there. Listen this.
The facts are the stories. Some people may believe, but some may not believe. But this is happening in Westmoreland. Foota hype take the man them money and say Mavado go come at the show. And take the man them money and no Mavado no reach. So call up Ninja Man on stage. Feast the Ninja Man couldn't save him. First him get. Ninja Man say hold on when a buck reach him and up in head, him all talk scatter. You understand what me I say? We not look no hype and we not look no fame. We are talk the facts of the story. So you don't criticize artists when you know the same thing happen to you.
Alright, my people, and just like me saying in the last video, or the last time I talk about this, not the last video, I actually telling you say I can't really believe everything where people just come out with and say about Foota hype, because we know enough people not like him. So, you know, I feel like if this did happen, I would hear about it, even though I see somebody left a comment on my video say, yo, them know about this long time and thing. But, you know, me never hear about it. Now, if me hear like Ninja Man come out and confirm it, because, you know, hear him call Ninja Man name. If me hear him come out and say, yes, man, that happened, then Moda say, all right, people, we get more confirmation, say that did happen. And I think them time the Foota hype would have come address it. But as it relates to Foota hype, I go up on live and address the brother here. Foota hype now go do that, because you know say him only respond to certain people. You understand what I say, right? So maybe if this man did more popular or whatever it may be, Foota would have respond. But anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about your girl SHENIA, who is now featured on a Latin Grammy-nominated album, people. And I think this is definitely a good look for SHENIA. Yes, it. So I get into the story so I understand what's going on as it relates to this. You see me? So it says, SHENIA featured on Latin Grammy-nominated album. Jamaican dancehall songstress SHENIA has consistently diversified her musical portfolio and has worked with a myriad of artists. Her collaboration on the single Red Velvet with Puerto Rican singer and songwriter Raul Alexandra has earned her a credit on a Latin Grammy-nominated album. Red Velvet was released earlier this year in February and was SHENIA's first appearance on a reggaeton track. Rao, who has been referred to as the king of modern reggaeton, featured the single on his 9-track album Chop Cake Volume 2. Jamaican record producer and singer and songwriter Russian was also featured on the album in the single FU 2 times. SHENIA shared the achievement on her Instagram stories by reposting a photo of her co-manager Donny Drizzy Cleanface Flores, in which he is celebrating the Artiste features on Chop Cake Volume 2, which has been nominated for Best Urban Music Album. The We Good LLC CEO also credited the Singh as a writer. The Latin Grammy Awards 2022 will be staged on Thursday, November the 17th, but per Latin Grammy rules, the artist is not nominated and will not be able to take home an award if the album wins its category. A similar circumstance for her features on the albums Music is the Weapon by Major Lazer and Studying Abroad Extended Stay by Masego, which were nominated for Best Dancehall / Electronic Music Album and Best Progressive R&B Album, respectively, at the 64th Annual Grammy Awards. However, SHENIA received her first Grammy nomination that same year for her feature on Kanye West's album Donda on the tracks Pure Souls and OK OK Part 2. Though SHENIA has no wins under her belt as yet, her drive for success is undeniable, as is her work ethic, as she continues to represent the dancehall genre internationally. So people, this is still a good look for SHENIA, even though them say if the album win, it's not like SHENIA is going to get a Grammy because of that. But still, it's definitely a good look either way. More recognition, and obviously SHENIA reposts it, as well as our manager, or whatever him is to SHENIA. Him reposts it and she reposts it. So, you know, it's a good look and thing. You see me? Anyway, people, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. So now we're going to talk about some more information that has come out as it relates to a rapper who was recently taken out. You see me? He was recently conned up in Los Angeles, and the rapper go by PNB Rock. A lot of you guys supposed to hear about it. I talk about it already. Now, the officers them say that it was not just a random act. So in other words, then it's like some man did watch him. You understand what I'm saying, my people? One of the time, him girlfriend, Zine, cause she did there the place where them did there, you know, Zine, some Waffle House them did there eat and thing, Zine. But I don't know if them did start eat yet, or if them did them order already, or if them did done eat or whatever, but them did in another place there. And basically, she did make a post on her Instagram status showing them location, and then like 20 minutes after that, the brother get taken out. PNB Rock got taken out. Seeing people, so you don't know, say people are say maybe a she post that and give him location and them thing the Zine, but the officers them say look, them not think that is the case. You know, things like past beef, like you don't know them rappers here might in some things in the past, so they are now looking into that for find out who him did have things with in the past. You know, maybe them can, you know, look for see if none of them people any description match none of them people and stuff like that. So, you know, that are the latest information that come out right about now. You know, very sad situation, same way people. So anyway, let me know what you guys think about this in the comment section. And that's it for the video now, people. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. Bless upon yourself until I drop the next video. I'm out.